You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, okay? Please, I want to talk about procedure to life. Procedure to life. Okay, there are some things that you need to do as far as you're living on earth. There are some process you need to undergo in order for things to work out the way it is supposed to. Do you get? So if those procedures are not taken, if you're not doing all that, my dear, things will be going up and down. Things will not be stable. So I know most of us don't know what I'm talking about now. Why must do? So if you want to actually be stable in life, then you need this process. You need these procedures. You need to undergo them so that you will actually become that person your chi have designed you to be. Okay? If you're a lover of spirituality, please subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Why high mirror wine? Please like, please share. You have to share this particular message because many of us out there we need it. We need it. Ụfọdụ anyị amaghị. I just na-ebi ndụ na-aga just like that. We are just living. If day break, you just live the life. Just take am as you see am. But things are not done that way. There are some process you need to undergo. You are here for a purpose. You came to this world for a purpose. You did not just come out from your mother's womb just like that for nothing. You have a purpose to fulfill in this world. And until you do that, ndị gị na ha so ga na-enye gị nsogbu. Do you get? Everybody you see in this life have reasons why they are here. As you can see, today's message, I am not here to talk about herb. I am not here to talk about anything. It is full message that I want to give today. Okay? The process to follow if you have considered yourself to be fully back to your roots. You know, some times ago, I was talking about coming back to your roots. I don't think that video is my YouTube. I think on Facebook. Coming back to your roots. Go back to your roots. When I talk about, if you want to watch that one, you check for it. I think Facebook is not here on YouTube. Okay? That's why you go on Facebook. That's where you get that particular video. Go back to your roots. If you have considered yourself to be back to your roots, the first thing you need to do is to know your chi. This message is not for only Igbo people, though, please. I am telling you, as far as you are a human being living on earth, you have your chi, which your creator has assigned to guide you, to protect you, to always be there for you. Your chi I am talking about is your guardian angel. We call it chi in my own dialect. Your guardian angel. Alright? You have your guardian angel with you, who always go with you. Your guardian angel is always with you. Your chi have assigned this, your guardian angel that I'm talking about, will be answerable to anything that happens to you. Your Chukwu Okike Abiama, who created you, assigned this person to you. Do you understand? To always go with you. If you die, your chi will be answerable to it. If you are misled in this world, your chi will be answerable to it. If you die in a car accident or you have any accident, your chi will be answerable to you. Anything that happens to you, if you have any scratch, it is your chi that will be answerable to you. So, because your chi will be answerable to anything that happens to you, bear it in mind that whatsoever you need to do on earth, you need to involve your chi. Your chi must be involved in any step that you want to take in life. Any decision you are trying to make, your chi will be involved. Anything at all, any movement you want to do, your chi must be involved. For those of you who already know their chi, feed your chi. If you don't know the name of your chi, on a K day, because it is a day generally that you can feed your chi. Generally. So you can call your chi through the sun deity. Call your chi through the sun deity and feed your chi, for those of you who already know your chi. But if you don't know your chi, you can still feed your chi. How you will do it is say, whoever is my chi, if you are trying to feed your chi, whoever is my chi, are you Okeke? Are you Okafo? Are you Okonkwo? Are you Okore? Please come and accept. I want us to be in peace. Because if you don't know your chi, if you don't acknowledge your chi will be causing things that will make you regret the reason why you're living on earth. Ama m ihe m na-agwa gị. I wish I can give this message in Igbo language so that I can flow very well the way I want to flow. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do not do anything without involving your chi. Do not do anything without involving your guardian angel, because you will go wrong. If you do anything without involving your guardian angel, your guardian angel will just be looking at you and leave you. You will just be doing things on your own. Whether you succeed in whatever you want to do or you fail, he or she will not even answer you. He or she will not even answer you. She or he will just be there looking at you. Do you get? So do not make that mistake of not involving your chi in whatsoever you want to do. Ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu na-asị chi bụ ụzọ. Chi bụ ụzọ. So no matter what you're doing, God, your guardian angel first. Your guardian angel first. Your chi first. Chi gị ekekere ụwa gị first. Osepụla ụwa first. Chukwu okike abịama first. You put God first in whatsoever you're doing. Because if you don't, it will be as if you are just wandering in a desert with no direction. Do you get? Do you know that there are foods you can eat that your chi does not accept? Like there are some foods we eat, that our chi do not accept. Anything you are doing and your chi doesn't accept it, please hands off. Forget about such thing. Anything you do, your chi doesn't accept it, forget about it. If you eat any food and it's not good in your system, like your spirit rejects it, don't force yourself in eating it. Like there are some people that, especially some people that have cold, they are not good with fish. Not all, some people. If you know that your spirit doesn't accept fresh fish, forget it. Your chi, your guardian angel doesn't like it. If you know you yourself, you don't like crayfish, forget it. Your guardian angel doesn't like it. Don't force yourself to eat what he or she doesn't accept. If you are the type you hate swallow with passion, don't force yourself to say, aha, go do now, make I just manage it. If you eat it, that thing will cause problem to your system. Because why? Your chi doesn't accept it. So there are so many things we are doing that our chi doesn't accept. Stop it. If you find out your own, stop it. Stop it. A na-enwe nsọ n'ala Igbo. A na-enwe nsọ. Otu a ahụ gị na-asọ nsọ. That is, if you see something, some of the things you do, you feel irritated. Know that your chi does not accept such things, so stop doing it. Not knowing your chi can actually cause you setback in life. See, some things that can cause you setback in life, not knowing your chi is number one thing. Because when you don't even know your chi, you don't know who is guiding you. You don't get anybody who gives you direction of life. Direction of life. Because it is only your chi that can direct you in life. Who is your chi? If you are in a dream, like you usually dream, and then you are in a trouble, and you see somebody coming to save you in that dream, that person is your chi. Sometimes you see a face that you don't even know about. Why some faces, your chi will use another face that you know to rescue you from that problem. That person is your chi. That person is your chi. Why? Because it has been mandated to your chi not to allow anything to happen to you, to protect you. That's why even sometimes when you misbehave, in the midst of your misbehavior, your chi always stands for you, still giving you time to see if you can come back. Your chi is always talking to you in your dreams, showing you things you need to know about yourself. But due to we are not giving a listening ear to our spiritual life, then we don't know what we are going through. Then at that particular time, we will see that we are, I think, should I say we are lost? Do you get? There are so many things not knowing your chi can cause for you. Setback. Not knowing your chi can cause you delay in marriage or not even marrying at all. Not knowing your chi can cause you barrenness. Not knowing your chi can make you be jobless. You will be eating from hand to mouth, from frying pan to fire. Not knowing your chi. Not knowing your chi can make you to incur debt, unpayable debts. You borrow from here today, you borrow from Markechi tomorrow, you borrow from Akwogazi next tomorrow. You owe here, everybody knows you as a debtor. Not knowing your chi can cause you that. Do you understand? There are some other things too that can cause that too. You see witchcraft. When witchcraft is involved in your case, is another thing altogether. Amusu, witchcraft. When witchcraft is involved in your case, is a different thing altogether. If you know you have done consultation and they tell you that you have witchcraft is disturbing you, my brother, my sister, no matter how it be, whether you dey eat or you no dey eat, try and do witchcraft work. Because when witchcraft is involved in your case, they monitor you back to back. They know when good thing is about to surface. They know when you're eating and when you're not eating. They know even when you're in the toilet. They monitor you back to back. When a man is coming to marry you, a serious man, you will see they will just surface and make sure that it never happened to you. And how does it work? They will come to your dream. Sometimes they will be feeding you. They will give you food you'll be eating. If you always see yourself eating in the dream, witchcraft na-enyekwa gị nsogbu, ahụ na-enye gị nri. Hey! Witchcraft na-enyekwa gị nsogbu, ahụ na-enye gị nri. If you have ever seen yourself eating in a dream, Once they start feeding you in the dream, sorry. Sometimes when good thing is about to come and they sight it that that good thing is about to come, you will see they'll just surface, start feeding you, start feeding you. So if you're experiencing such thing, Bapi or son, run as fast as your leg can carry, go and do witchcraft work. And you see, once you do it, you stop experiencing those things. Whether you are the one cooking the food, eating, or they are giving you, or you're buying, or anything food in the dream that you're eating, witchcraft is involved. Do you get? I don't make you nervous. Do you get what I'm saying? If you are always in a dream, you are seeing yourself going back to your school, you're having a setback. It is setback for you. So when you dream such dream, also run as fast as your leg can carry you. Go and do spiritual work. It is setback or delay, or you are in a dream, as in when you are trying to walk on a road, you will see flood will come out from nowhere and block that road, or river will cover the whole road. My dear, that is what? Hindrance, blockage. You see yourself writing exam in the dream. You're always in the school, your old school, maybe your primary school or secondary school. They are trying to remind you. They are telling you that there is something back that you need to finish. So you have to do it. It's set back for you. So if you are the person that you are not spiritually inclined, my dear, you will just be living your life like that, and you start experiencing setback, disappointment, failure, and all that. So many things can cause ups and downs as far as you are living on this earth. Another thing that can cause you problems, like if you don't do them, that can cause you setback in life, is water people. If you are here and you have done Alpha consultation, they tell you that you're from water, you're a mariner, my dear, and you have not settled them, please do the needful. Do the needful. If you're a mariner, how do you know that you are a mariner or you're from water? If you are always in the river in your dream, you see yourself swimming, you see yourself playing in the river or by the river bank, you see yourself cooking with friends in the river, you see snakes around you, or you see snake coming to you, or you see snake bowing down for you, okay, you belong to the marine kingdom. Being a mariner is not an evil thing. If you're a mariner in this group, you are supposed to be celebrated. It is not an evil thing that you're a mariner, because everybody, not anybody, everybody in this world has where he or she came from. Some came from the air, some came from the you see tree, some came from tree, some came from water, some came from the soil, ajana, some came from the sun, almighty sun. So everybody you see on this earth have where they are coming from. So if you are from water, it is not evil. I don't know why people always see mariners to be evil people. It is not so, please. It is not so. You guys should wake up. Wake up. This is the time for you guys to wake up. Ihe na ha emebi hala anyị. How long can we continue to be in blindness? Every day. See, there are some things that prayer cannot do for you. Let me just tell you wholeheartedly. If witchcraft is disturbing you, no amount of shady mama that will kill them. Make her they tell you. You have to do witchcraft work before they will allow you rest. If you kabash finish inside church, then you come now. That night say when you kabash, they will press you pass. You will notice that the more you pray more, the more you fire them, the more they press you. To show you that it is not everything that prayer does. Come on. Wake up from your sleep. I am not saying that prayer is not good. Prayer is good. I pray. Everyone prays. But there are some things that actions. You need to take actions in order for them to pave, as in to give way for you. Why others? There are all equally things you need to do with prayers. Do you get me? So when you see yourself in the river, in the dream, know that you have connection with water. No matter whatever you're doing in the dream, whether you're singing, you're dancing, you're running, you're playing, you're flying, you're doing whatever, as far as the river is concerned, whether you are coming from the river, you have connection with the water. And what do you need to do? Go and do water work. If your water people are wanting you to, they want you to come and recognize them, go and do it. Your way will open. Go and do it. Your way will open. But my dear, if witchcraft is disturbing you, if you go and do water work, it will not work. It not go work. You know why? Because witchcraft, they are very, very dangerous. They are powerful. When you do water work without doing your witchcraft work, they will come and stand. They will not allow your water people to come and receive that sacrifice. Witchcraft. That uke can make somebody die untimely. It causes accidents. If you don't give them what they want, they will do you shege. As in, it spoils the work of uke is to destroy things for somebody. They destroy anything that is good. They destroy it. And at last, when they warn you, know here, the next thing accident. Okay. Do you get? So we need to do the needful. We need to do the needful. So if you go to any Ezewine or any Ezewoke and they tell you that you have witchcraft, please tell that person to do the witchcraft work first before doing out any other work for you. Even the one they call Awele. That is the one that is in charge of favor, breakthrough, prosperity, money. If you don't do witchcraft work, my dear, if they don't come on witchcraft hand for your matter, anything you like do, even if na money ritual wey you no go work. So if you go to anybody who knows this spiritual work very well, and the person find out that you have witchcraft, as in that witchcraft is disturbing you or is in your case, what the person will do is to do the witchcraft work first before doing any other work for you, so that they will allow the work to go through. Do you understand? So what am I trying to say today? If you know you always see yourself in the dream flying, you always see yourself in the dream flying, please, you are not a witch, as in you are not evil. You are not evil at all. You have a high spirit, powerful one. Like whenever you are in danger, you see yourself, you fly up. And as far as you are up, nobody can harm you as you are. Nobody. We're going to get harm again for any reason. Nobody can harm you. Why? Because you have extraordinary power. Do you know what it means to fly? It's a good thing. You should be happy. You should be proud of yourself that you're flying in the dream. You have the ability to fly. Ha. When you're in danger, you go up. You see people fighting, you want to save them, you take them and go up. Everybody will just be looking at you as if, what kind of, is this a human being? Come on, it should be celebrated. For those of you now, they say, if you fly for a dream, you be wish, you be this one. Witchcraft is, as in, let me say, if they call you, if somebody, as I am now, somebody say you're a wizard, my dear, I'll be very happy that somebody is calling me a wizard or a witch. As far as I am not sucking blood, we have those ones that suck blood, they call them vampires. They call them vampires. What makes me a witch? What is that makes me a witch? I know what you don't know. If someone can call you a witch, that means you're spiritually active, like you're highly intelligent spiritually. You know what they don't know. You can do what they cannot do as human being. You see, and they say, na beke wama. Like some people, they say, Oyibo na witch. Because why? Then they do wonders. So if somebody call me a witch, I'll be proud of myself. How do you know someone who is a witch? Make I tell her that. I think that one will be another topic. Okay, let me just say small thing. If you are in your dream, you dey inside dream, they dream. You don't even need anybody to tell you, a witch. If you have ever experienced that thing, you are in a dream, and you know you are in a dream, and you're still dreaming inside that dream, my dear, you be high witch. You be high witch. So any of you now wey don experience am, comment on the comment section. Anybody wey dey experience am, my dear, I hear you. Now we. Okay. So now what am I trying to say? Go back to your root and do the needful. If you know you don't know your chi, try to know your chi. Do alpha consultation to know who your chi is. When you do alpha consultation, you will know who your chi is. Alpha chi anakpoya alpha ago. Okay? Then when you find out who your chi is, you feed your chi. By then, you people will become one. You see, you people will be interacting. Anything you want, you tell your chi. Anywhere you want to go, you tell your chi. If your chi doesn't want you to go, don't go. Because your chi sees beyond. Your chi sees what you cannot see. So don't force yourself to do what your chi doesn't want. For those of you who they enter society, like all these clubs, like you go to a priest place, a native doctor's place, maybe they do work for you. From then tell you say, and this group there, if you come, you go get money, all those things. You are going to join the group for fame or for money or for anything, to do money ritual and all that. Before you join, I'm not saying you shouldn't join any group, but before you join, do consultation to know whether your chi accept that group that you want to join. Because some of us join such group for protection, for money, for fame, for wealth. You understand? For power. So if you know you want to join such group, try to find out if your chi accepts such group. If your chi say no, don't go, respect your chi. If your chi say you can go, then go, respect your chi. As far as it's coming from your chi. Everybody destiny no be the same. That is why you see say if Okeke fit go succeed or Okeke fit go thief succeed, but when Okorie go, dem go catch am. You know, so no be this thing wey other people dey do. You find out that when you do what other people are doing and they are getting away with it, when you go, your case is always different. Know that your chi does not accept it. Stop it. Do you understand? So some process you need to undergo. Confirm from your chi, like you have a suitor that want to marry you. You have a suitor who is asking your hand in marriage, for your hand in marriage. What will you do? You consult and ask your chi. Consult, do after consultation, ask your chi whether that person is for you before you go for that marriage. Don't just enter into marriage because you say you are old enough to get married or you are more than the age of getting married. So if you have such case, they might say that he wants to marry you or you want to marry a woman. Please, to be on